And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Devastating elbow.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team oozy, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. What a counter! I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Oh, man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. And over to the other ring he goes.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Escaped out of that attack.
Attacked in the midsection. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, is called
Sami in a tight spot, and now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Gets lifted into position.
Super kick finds the mark.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
What a clothesline!
Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Up high!
Well, gets caught up in a bad position. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
"Hey, Michael."
Just grounded and pounded. Uh-oh. And Sammy is countered. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
The damage is done.
And guys, and look at Jey Uso. Will Jey take advantage? Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but top rope.
The finishing touches could be coming Jey's way here.
And that can vanquish Tama.
Jacob's planning something here.
What a match!
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
That couldn't call. Vicious right forearm.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Oh, what a head.
Precision shot, and now Tama is bleeding.
Uh-oh. Eats a punch to the face. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can so surround these fans like that. And I'm right there with them.
Jey ready to end things.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
He's spear. Jimmy might have just finished things.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
And the massive damage on Tama continues to grow.
Yeah, Jey able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to his favor. He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Tonga reverses and looks to capitalize. Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Top rope. And it's Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Searching out the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
What a barrage of stops.
What a spear by Reigns. Is that all she wrote for Tonga Roll?
And it's time. War Games
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
And he evades the attack.
Clubbing blow.
And I think we just... Target setting it up. Here it comes. This could put a stop to Zayn. Tama could end it there.
He refuses
Looking for
to
the
stay
pin.
down.
Pure instinct. That was a clear attack to his foot. Maybe seeing an opening.
That's a stiff shot to the body. Ooh.
Callous right.
You can see the marks forming already. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Here's the cover. Is it over?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And we see Zayn. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Power slam.
Roman for the win. Count, stop. It's not over yet. Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to figure something quick, or he surely doesn't have it.
Here's the cover. I think this may be the way. No.
Not like this.
He just got sent flying. And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Saving his team from defeat. And top. Oh, roll up here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just punched him right in the middle.
There it is.
Now the pin. You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Not so fast.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Oh, he makes the biggest.
Here's the cover. Solo makes the win. Cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, the save. That might have been it. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Samoan spot.
That could put Solo down for good.
Wow, talk about making the save. Hit. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Sending right smack into no man's land.
Has Sammy ended it there.
He's starting to...
Reigns put a stamp on this one. And then quickly the cover.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Agonizing.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Blast off! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Wow, that's using your head.
Tonga Loa's eyes tracking, measuring him up.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Across the top rope, stun gun.
He almost got caught by that one.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Brutal impact into the corner. Oh, scaling this unforgiving War Games cage.
Chucked that chair right at him.
Flying!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest.
Will Jay end this? Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of the...
Oh my God, a DDT!
factor for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa. Watching! Oh my goodness!
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Samoan driver.
Ooh. Vicious right forearm. Oh, that'll rock you.
Headbutt targeted again, it seems.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. I think tonight is going to be
Another big move!
new entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
Does that finish Sammy off?
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The top rope.
Now looking at Jay.
Escape that in a hurry.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up. Oh, he flips that around.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much. They could have got by Tonga. But look out. Here it comes.
Tonga twist. Tama could end it there.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Tight spot for Jay here. Jay. Both wrists captured.
Boom. Good night. What me.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Zayn has this knocked up.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Tonga able to avoid impact, delivering the suplex.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Vicious.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
Smart strategy in any situation.
If you're on the opposite side, that was vicious. Very well, it's over for Sikoa. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well. You got to dodge.
Taking flight.
Setting course to the top turn.
Top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Splash. Will Jimmy seal this up?
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Takedown.
Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Face buster plants him.
Successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Both wrists captured.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
That could finish on Roman.
As rough a landing as there can be, thrown right on top of the metal.
That's him in the corner. Thinking of the
reaching the top of the War Game structure. Not the smartest of decisions.
Oh, in the trenches, between the rings. Here we go. I love the smell of War Games in the morning, fellas. Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Blow after blow on top of the cage.
But you can't pin your opponent up, though. Solo was coming and going. Shoulders down.
Then we see Tonga Loa. Battling on the top. Down they go. His body has to be racked with pain. And Jimmy is pushing through the pain to deliver some of the opposition.
We're getting into desperation time for Wwe2k.
On the top. And he has an answer for Jay.
Tonga executed a vicious Tonga twist. Tonga could end it there.
Snap power slam.
First up top. And it's Jay. A diving knee drop.
Sending with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Boom!
Hey, does Jimmy have enough time to recover? Shoulders are down. And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tomatonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Wwe2k, the new Bloodline.
You want to know which version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside War Games.
These four men are true family. Each of them fought with that same bit of hunger and attitude we once saw in Roman's old crew.